What is up, boys and girls? We are back with another YouTube video for the best two plays for the NBA on Sunday. I really do like this slate, even though there's a couple early games today. So when you see this video, make sure you lock these plays in. I am totally in favor of these. I upped my units for this play alone. I really do love this play. So before we get to that play, I need about a minute or two of your time to go over some things. But after that, the plays will be spoke about. So if you want to fast forward, you can. But our play yesterday was absolutely green. It was just that this dude, Brandon Miller, shot 2 for 14 in 33 minutes of basketball. So the rebounds was there. The rebounds was the second best prop. I guess you could say we should have taken his rebounds, but even if he shot 5 for 14, this play would have been very cash. So this dude, probably one of the worst games I've ever watched. Super unfortunate. Not much I want to say about it, except for he sold all of us. I think the play speaks for itself that the matchup was there. Everything was there, just the worst shooting game of his season. So I guess it happens, but we're looking back to get it back today. We got all that back in the VIP last night. So small wins. We've been absolutely on fire. We're what? 6-1 plus 2 plus another 4. Just call it 11 and 5 over the last few days in the VIP. We've been on an absolute heater. So if you guys want to join the VIP, there is a link in my bio where you could join for completely free. It will take you right here to check out. You'll get promo code 1 week will apply. You can join VIP and get all the Discord roles for completely free. You'll unlock the VIP chat. You'll unlock my picks, Phantom's picks, Matt's picks, and Lewis's picks. So we've got a bunch of stuff going on every single day. So if you guys want to join VIP, you can join for completely free with that link in my bio, and you can join for as little as $10 a week after that. So highly recommend you guys hop in that VIP. But without further ado, let's lock in these plays. Start us off. We have Jeremy Grant over 19.5 points plus rebounds. For what I look at, it's an 8-point spread. They are away. Sixers have been excuse me. The Sixers have been playing pretty well at home, honestly. So I do expect a decent battle considering it's an 8.5 spread. I do not think this game will be a blowout, so I think Jeremy Grant will play his normal minutes. So you can look, he's hit this in 8 of his last 10 games, averaging over 23 a game. Over his last 10, he's playing about 32 minutes a game. Kind of shitty game against the Jazz. He only played 25 minutes. But on the season, I want to look with Avdia. I want to see his minutes without Avdia and show you guys over the last 30 games. He's hitting it pretty consistently with no Avdia, pretty similar. So I don't think Avdia coming back is going to ruin this play. I think that it's still, regardless, a pretty solid play, averaging 22.3 on the season. You can see over the last 5 games versus the Sixers, he's averaging over 27.2. In the one game he missed by 0.5. The Sixers are bottom 10 on the season in points plus rebounds allowed to power forwards, and now they're bottom 15 or bottom 3 and bottom literally last in the NBA over their last month, giving up almost 36 per game. That is pretty ridiculous. So this is pretty much the best line, the best matchup you can get for Jeremy Grant on the night, and I do think he'll have a solid one. Look here, the shot chart. 7 of the last 15 have hit the overs. A lot of these guys are playing blowout games, like Cavs games. That was a blowout. Jalen Johnson, that wasn't a blowout because the guys were back, like Embiid, all them. 45. I do like Jeremy Grant to get 20 or more. So, Jabari Walker, obviously questionable. No Oubre, no Maxey, no PG, no Embiid, no Drummond, no Broom. So I do think with all this as well, no Shadion Sharp, no Robert Williams, and no Youngblood, there's obviously going to be a little bit more playing time because those guys are in the rotation. So I do think with the game, the matchup, all that good stuff, that it should be a pretty closer game to where Jeremy Grant plays his normal-ish minutes. So that is play number 1. Before I say play number 2, guys, you can get a $100 welcome bonus when you sign up on Chalkboard with promo code FFMI. It's Jalen Brunson to get 1 PRA tonight. You'll get that $100. You'll get this. You'll get daily profit boost, all that good stuff when you sign up with code FFMI. And to make it even better, if you send me it, I will give you a month of my VIP, so you can get cashing out like all of us in here. And yeah. So you also get that on Prizepicks and Underdog. If you want to send me that code FFMI, you get all these bonuses. You'll get that free square as well. No reason not to if you're not using these apps. So lock that in and send me it. Free month of VIP, and it helps you guys out a ton. And lastly, we have Anthony Edwards over 3.5 rebounds. I guess this line changed a lot because it was way different earlier. It was at 4.5. So we got another good snipe. You should be able to alt it. Matchup, 8.5 point spread. They do play Ant a lot in these games. They play Ant pretty much to the end of every single game. You can look on the season. He's hit this in 72% of games, averaging 5 rebounds per game. Playing 35 minutes per game on the season with about 7 rebound chances per game. And you can look every single game on this season. He's hit this against the Thunder. If we look on his last 5 against the Thunder, he's hit this almost every single game against the Thunder, except for one where he had 3 and only 3 potentials. So I do think that this is a very solid play based on the hit rate and stats. To make it better, you can see on the season they're almost last in the NBA in rebounds to shooting guards, giving up about 7 per game. Obviously, they've gotten a little bit better, but the season ranking is still 28th. Don't need to look at the shot chart too much, I don't think. That much, but 8 of the last 9 have hit this. Jaylen Brown had 6, Shireman had 7, Brown had 9, Payton had 12, Josh Hart had 12, Shamet had 3, Brown had 8, Ingram 6, Donovan Mitchell 7, another 7 right here from Christie. So I do think that this line is very favorable in our favor. Yes, he is questionable, but in a game like this, he will play without a restriction is what I've read before this. He's expected to play. It's just not updated because it doesn't have to be updated, but he will be playing in this game. If not, make sure to join the Discord. I will be posting another play in here if Anthony Edwards doesn't play, but the game starts sort of soon, so I will let you guys know in that Discord if it's not there. But like I said, the Discord, the link will be in the bio. All the links you need will be posted in the bio. So if you guys want that, click that link, and then whatever you need is right there. Hopefully we cash out today. I'm very confident in this play. So you can see here, 2,000 to win me almost 4,000. Those plays will be posted in my bio. Or those plays are already posted. But as always, make sure you like, comment your thoughts, and subscribe. I will catch you guys on the next one.